Hello, everybody. I noticed something on YouTube. Something that I actually didn't expect. And it was kind of a surprise, but uh, I must say though, I must admit that I do find it quite hilarious. Um, at a certain someone calls me a bully for calling out things that he do, and yet he goes and harasses someone like 4 times younger than him. um, that it's hilarious that he calls me a bully, then he bullies someone else um, who hasn't done anything uh, about this, at least, and because I know that um, Madman bullies and harasses Gus because for whatever reason, um, he still has a grudge against Gus. And it's also hilarious that Madman's friend Jacob says to at least me that I should move on, and Madman doesn't. Which makes me wonder why going back and harass Gus. Has anything happened that made Madman go after Gus again? I don't know. I don't really see the point in that. Because at least from what I've seen, Gus streams his games and stuff, and then all of a sudden Matt comes in and harasses him. Is it because Jacob doesn't go after Gus anymore? What's the deal? And now I can guarantee that Jacob will say, Stamel, sweet traveler, why don't you just leave us alone? And all that usual crap that Jacob always says. I must say, it's at least for me, I'm at least keeping track of all the crap that you two do. And then they will say, stop lurking, or comment so I can block you. No. Kinda also seems like that Jacob doesn't really understand that a lot of people mess with him because of his association with Matt. Either Jacob doesn't understand that, or that Jacob doesn't really want to know that. I can only speculate on that. Or Matt, for some reasons, gives Jacob a sense of community of sorts, but why Matt of all people? And the thing is that at least Matt calls me a bully for calling out what he does. Like the whole catfish thing. Confessing that he had a crush on a 11-year-old, having a 6-year-old on private streams, having a 12-year-old on streams, wanting to flirt with a 16-year-old, getting warned by his former boss, which happens to be the mom of the 16-year-old, that he shouldn't flirt with kids at the school he used to work at. Having a lot of shout outs from children. And Gus and Cassie. There might be one thing if he got catfished and learned his lesson and didn't do it again. But Macman didn't learn his lesson. After the catfish thing, he still talks to kids. You can only speculate why he still talks to kids. I'll leave it at that. Comment below what you think. Otherwise, peace.